Okay, the next Ask Energy question comes from Garrett, and Garrett is wondering, should he take branched chain amino acids or BCAAs during a workout? All right, great question. So let me first start with what are branched chain amino acids. So branched chain amino acids are a specific type of amino acid. There's actually three of them: valine, leucine, and isoleucine. So these do a little bit different things in the body. Obviously, all proteins are broken down into amino acids. These amino acids are extremely important and are very important for athletes and fitness enthusiasts. And a lot of people think that they absolutely need them during workouts. Well, yes or no? It kind of depends. It's my favorite response to things. And honestly, in science and nutrition, it really does depend. So, branched chain amino acids can be used by the muscle for different purposes at different times, right? So, if you think about the whole purpose of, well, why would you consume branched chain amino acids during a workout? Well, is it to provide energy? Is it to provide the muscles a little bit more of a protein source or an amino acid source to help with what is called net protein synthesis? So there's a lot of different reasons. I know a lot of ultra runners will dabble with branched chain amino acids because they want some protein because it's a little bit longer event. I see some strength training athletes who dabble with branched chain amino acids during for the muscular benefit. So obviously to unpackage this, Garrett, we kind of need to know the why behind it. Like why are you thinking about using it? So let me go through a different couple of scenarios. If you are an ultra endurance athlete, so if you do crazy long distances, lower intensities, usually you do not need branched chain amino acids as a supplement. Usually you can just get by with eating protein rich foods because remember, if you are going ultra distance, you're typically going longer and you're going at a lower intensity. At those lower intensities, your body can usually digest whole protein. So think about like nut butters and nuts and trail mix and things like that. Now, if you're not an ultra endurance athlete, if you're maybe, let's give another scenario. If you're waking up, I hear this one a lot. If you're waking up early in the morning to work out, but you can't really eat before you work out because it's super early and like, oh my gosh, I can't put anything in my stomach. Would there be benefit to consuming branched chain amino acids during that workout? Perhaps. If the workout is a strength workout where you are doing more than body weight, so you're stressing your muscles with an external load, i.e., weights or moving something, pushing something, right? That's more than your body weight, essentially, or more than you can do with your body weight. It could be very beneficial to sip on a branched chain amino acid drink. So you mix some powder and some water and sip on it not only during, but also before. So if you are not able to consume food before a strength workout, that is a great opportunity, I feel, to utilize branched chain amino acids, whether in capsule form or powder form. In that scenario, I would choose a powder form mixed with water because then you're rehydrating yourself at the same time. But the whole thing is the why behind that. The why behind that is because you actually need protein and carbohydrates for that matter before and after a strength training workout for what is called net protein synthesis. So we need to make sure because what you're trying to do with strength training, you're trying to increase your muscle mass or preserve it. You need carbs and protein on both ends to help the muscle grow and to help the muscle do what it needs to be do what needs to be done during the workout. So in that case, I think a branched chain amino acid powder or capsule would be extremely useful. Now, what if you wake up and you've got like a short run or a bike ride or something like an aerobic something? If it's more aerobic, like a zone two, and you still cannot eat beforehand, I don't think you really need branched chain amino acids before that. If it is not strength based and you're just going out for a zone one, zone two run, don't worry about using branched chain amino acid powder. Now, there's no harm, no foul. It's not like it's going to hurt you. So if you want to use it, fine. But do you need it necessarily? No. Right? You could just come home after that, eat a great breakfast, call it good. So really, the only place I feel like the best use for a branched chain amino acid supplement is in that pre and during workout phase when the workout is a strength training workout and it is in a non-fed state. So you wake up early, you're not able to eat anything, have some branched chain amino acid powder in water, sip on it before and throughout the workout,
have a great breakfast afterwards, and call it good. That's really the best case scenario in using a branched chain amino acid powder or a supplement. Garrett, great question. Keep them coming. Can't wait to answer the next Ask eNRG question.